what the business says. Man, what's your moral compass? What is your morals, gang? Seriously. Let me tell you something right now. I don't respect your morals, gang. I don't respect you. I don't respect nothing about you. Yeah, it's like that. Why I'm coming like this early on? Cause I had to let it be known, man. If something sitting on my chest buku heavy, ain't when you up under that iron, when you lifting weights, you meathead. Ain't when you up under that iron, if it's too heavy, you put it back. It was heavy on my chest, so I had to let it out. You hear me real deal? Yeah, I said I don't respect your morals. I don't respect you. And it's like that. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, man, I'm in a fighting mood today. I'm in a fighting mood today. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, that's what I thought, man. You just gonna sit there and look at me, bro. Yeah. You can't touch me through this screening. I'm unimpenetrable, gang. Yeah, it's like that. But straight, the morals though, like kinda, I think the world done got too soft. Like, we be worried about things that shouldn't even be worried about, low key. Like, folk be worried about two genders. Folks be worried about motherfucking women equality. Folk be worried about men supposed to do this and that and this and that. And it's kind of like, man, fuck your moral compass, gang. Fuck everything about you. That's how I'm coming. Real deal, because I'm tired of hearing it. Yeah, man, I'm sick of hearing it, bro. That's just like when somebody be like, man, motherfucking, goddamn, it's three genders. Big brother, stop. Please stop. Why I gotta stop? Gang, you already know how these people get behind this shit. You think I care? No, I'm just saying, bro, like, yeah, I just had to warn you, big bro. What you warning me for, nigga? Yeah, bro, I just told these niggas to fight me. Ain't nobody came up to the plate. Ain't now one of y'all came up to the plate. I told you to fight me right now. I said fight me, gang. I'ma say what I want. If you got a problem, fight me, gang. Serious. Get up. Fight me, gang. That's what I thought. Yeah. But, yeah, big brother, strictly two genders. Boy, girl. Boy, girl. And, like, kind of like, this shouldn't even be an argument, because, like, any man that want to be a woman, nigga, they just a woman, gang. It's just that simple. And any woman that want to be a man, gang, what are you switching to? A man. It's two genders, bro. That solves it, gang. That solves it right now. I done had it with that argument. It's been solved. It's been solved. But strictly, though, like, kind of, I think humans done got too soft. I think we worried about shit that don't even need to be worried about, kind of, because it's like, brother, we too over-civilized. We too over-civilized, man. Like, real deal. Like, because before civilization, son, ain't nobody... It was them, man, it's them weak-minded people, son. That's what it is. It's them weak-minded people that I blame for this, bro. All them weak-minded people, now that they're in civilization and they got laws and rules and all this ethics and all this shit like that, dude, they feel like they opinion matter now. And in reality, son, it's just like when we in the wild and it's a wolf pack and the weakest link get bullied. They is the weakest link. Now we got motherfucking government and all this. Now these weak links want to talk. Gang, shut up and get bullied. Wrong with you? Yeah, the strong shall survive. Humans are the only one that say the weak may live and the strong may suffer. Yeah. Humans are the only one that did that, gang. Ain't no animal did none of this shit. Ain't no animal did none of that, gang. Wrong with you? But kind of like, what is your point to this? I don't have no point to this, gang, honestly. Then why you speaking on it, bro? Gang, once again, who are you to me? Nigga, I'm you. Nigga, who are you to me? That ain't what I asked. Who are you to me? Nigga, I'm something, because you responding. You ain't lying. You must be something, because I should just start ignoring your ass, but you use the same voice box that I got, so I damn near can't ignore you. Yeah, gang, whatever. Fuck that nigga, man. Sick of his ass. But yeah, off that, big brother. Real deal, kind of like, who created ethics? Who created the moral compass? You hear me? Like, why your morals got anything to do with me? Like, you hear me? If you don't eat steak for dinner, or if you don't eat pork, what do that got to do with me? Real deal. Hey, I used to see them like hot dog videos and shit like that, and people used to be like, man, I would never touch a hot dog, and they'll look at you disgusting if you got a hot dog. Nigga, do it look like I care? Honestly. I eat pork and I eat hot dogs, gang. Hell no, but I barely eat hot dogs. I really just be eating the meat with the bread and then put cheese on there because it's like kind of the wiener. It just be in the way. Yeah, and it really don't be tasting good, bro. Like, yeah, it don't taste like that because all you do is just warm it up by boiling it, and that shit be mediocre, bro. You could have kept that shit. That's why I just be putting the meat and cheese and bread. You feel me? But like, kind of like, do it really matter though? Like, I don't care how anything is prepared. I know people say pork got parasites and all that in it, but gang, if I'm cooking it, nigga, it's dead. I took Pro Start, gang. Bro, I took Pro Start classes, and I know once you cook something for at least 10 to 15 seconds, all of the germs and the bacteria is cooked completely off. Same with the parasites. If it was anything truly inside of it, I'm pretty sure they would float to the top because it's getting a little hot. You know what I'm saying? And when they float to the top, that's when I throw it away. But they ain't never did that. So I'm going to continue to indulge. Yeah. And I'm not even really a pork lover for real. I really eat more beef. And I figured this out because I'm like, now, ground beef, burgers is beef, fucking, I eat chicken, you hear me? But what pork do I really eat? Because my mama, she used to overcook pork steak. So shit, I played out a pork steak. You hear me? I told you I get played out buku quick. It don't take nothing but like at least 3 times of me trying something before I'm like, alright, next thing, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, yeah, I don't really be eating pork for real. What's the last pork thing you ate, brother? I haven't had pork steak in a while. Man, son, we don't really eat pork for real. But niggas ain't against it. Yeah, man, that's the whole thing. Like, people don't eat no fucking pork like that, bro. Motherfuckers mostly really eat beef and chicken. Real deal. Motherfuckers mostly really eat beef and chicken. Pork is kind of like just, a delicacy. Yeah, it's a delicacy, gang. Yeah, I said it. It's an exquisite delicacy, greasy, fatty, delectable, motherfucking filling a meal. Yeah. And what's the sides with it? It ain't really no sides with no pork steak that I know about, you hear me? Unless you cooking like mashed potatoes, like asparagus. I want to try asparagus. I never had asparagus before, son. Real deal. Never had it, but it just looks so good when they be having it right next to the butter steak. And then they had the mashed potatoes with the asparagus. Oh my God, this shit look good as fuck. I need some. But off that though, little brother, like kind of like, gang, morals is for weak people, bro. Well, not for weak people, but like if you push your morals off on anybody else, you projecting your own insecurities. Slide. Like you projecting your own insecurities. That's what I look at his ass. Cause like kinda once you get to doing all that towards a nigga like me, I'ma tell you fuck you. And fuck everything you stand for and bitch what you gonna do about it. Real deal. And then however you respond to whatever I said, that's how it's gonna go. You hear me? Don't push your motherfucking beliefs off on me, nigga. That's just like a nigga who motherfucking tell me, hey man, you don't pull that child for your girl, boy, you a bitch. And I'm just like, gang, what? I'm not pulling no child for her. Nigga, wrong with you? My girl gotta be self-sufficient, keyword, self. And she gotta be codependent. She gotta be a mix of two. She can't be one or the other. It's got to be two. You hear me? Real deal. Cause kinda like everybody was a mix of two growing up. You hear me? Boys were self-sufficient and codependent, and females were self-sufficient and codependent, but they just grow up, and females is kind of like kids in adult bodies. That sounds weird when I say it, but that's exactly how they act. Nigga, they get the whining and shit when you don't give them something to eat. That's what a kid does. I'm like, why you won't feed me? Feed me! I'm sick of this nigga. He won't feed me. Gang, get your own fucking food. Are you hungry? Are you serious? Do you not know how to cook? Literally, because if I'm hungry, I'm going to hit up that goddamn refrigerator. If that refrigerator ain't got nothing, we off to the pantry. If that pantry ain't got nothing, we off to. Now we ain't going no fast food. I ain't ate fast food in so long. I'm a liar. The last fast food I just ate was pizza, and that's because pizza is filling. You hear me? The only fast food I really be eating is Raising Cane's outside of that. And I don't eat that shit like that, because, you know, $12 for that little box, I'm decent. You hear me? It ain't never that serious. But yeah, I don't be smacking on McDonald's, Burger King, Popeyes. I don't fuck with none of that shit. It just seems like it's so overpriced, bro. Like, for the little small portion that they give you, like, for a little McDonald's 10-piece nugget meal, son. Nigga, you get 10 nuggets and a medium fry and a lit drink. All that for the same price as a box combo is absolutely insane. Y'all can eat my motherfucking dick up. Real deal. Eat it. Eat it all the way to the balls. Nigga, wrong with you. You tripping. Hey, man, you out your nagging. But straight, kinda like, what's your whole thing on disciplining kids? What's your whole thing on that? Like, would you have a problem with me if I was in the store? Can I give you a scenario? May I please give you a scenario? I know manners, so I ask you politely, do I have to get disrespectful? Okay. My bad. You already responded. I was just playing. But straight, yeah, I'm gonna give you a scenario, big brother. What if I was in the store and my little one was cutting up in the store and I took my belt off on some Boondocks granddad shit and I was like, you grab one more thing out this store without my permission, I'ma wear you out. And then you witnessed it with your eyes. Would you tell me anything? And you wouldn't, you seen me pull up at granddad style. Long whip style. You hear me? Real deal. Would you tell me something? Is that like your moral compass? You don't like seeing kids get hurt? And kind of like, it's not hurt because it's called a love tap. That what my mama used to tell me. I'm doing this because I love you. Shut up. And doing that ain't love, gang, bro. That's not fucking love. That's hate. That's anger. That's aggression. That's fucking ruthless. That is not love. Because I promise you, I ain't gonna tell my kids I'm doing this out of love, nigga. I'm doing this out of emotional rage because you piss me off, bro. I told you what to do. You doing the opposite. Now I have to show you with force that the opposite of what I told you to do is exactly what you shouldn't do. Seriously. But kind of like, what would you do? You never answered the question. You would stop me? Or would you watch me? Or would you pull out your phone and try to get the whole world to bash me? One of the three, A, B, or C. I don't know, gang shit. Me, I wouldn't do nothing. I might laugh. I might smirk. Chuckle. But my mama ain't never did me like that in no store. So I don't think I'd do my little one like that. Yeah, my mama, she ain't never just publicly embarrassed me like that. She was always, when we get home, you know what's gonna happen when we get home. Or when we get in that car, she'll start flashing. But like in the store, man, she ain't finna be on none of that whooping kids and all that, man. Cause I be seeing parents like that. They'll come up to the school and they'll really flash on their kid in front of the whole school thinking that shit cool. Boy, I swear I would resent my people if they ever did some shit like that. Bro, is you coming up to the school publicly you was literally defaming my name, brother. You don't know what type of reputation I got. Man, all these pretty females and all my brothers gonna see me in motherfucking agony. They gonna see me cry for the first time. You know niggas don't cry at school in front of their people. Partners, girls. Man, we don't do none of that. Real deal. But kinda like, I think like we should be uncivilized again. What do you mean, gang? Gang, I mean exactly what I said. I think we should be uncivilized. I think, nigga, fuck morals. You know what I'm saying? What is your morals, gang? You never said your morals. I don't have any, bro. Well, I do. But, like, it's basic shit. You know, like some people, they might despise people who steal. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, what do that have to do with you? Like, damn near mind your business. You feel me? That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. Like, nigga, fuck your morals. Don't nobody care. Mind your damn business, man. If you can't stand to see somebody steal and you one of them people that put your leg out and trip me while I'm trying to run, are you prepared to die? Answer my question. Because I promise you, I'm not even worried about taking the goods no more. I'm worried about ending you. Sir, gang, did you really just... Nah. See, now you exposing your plans, gang. You like one of those villains that do the whole... They tell every single piece of their plan when they catch the motherfucking superhero. So, did you see how I caught you? I caught you in my elastic rubbery ray, and now you're trapped. Now I'm gonna blow the city up, and I'm gonna start with your house, and your house has the only thing that can stop me. And your little device that you could call your superhuman heroes. They like, come on, guy. They tell all they scheme. Like, nigga, I'm not telling my scheme. I'm just, stop telling them what you gonna do if somebody trip you, gang. But seriously, though, if they trip me, shit, it's cause for actions. It is. But slight, like, who you think the world's smartest man? Hey, motherfucking Albert Einstein. I don't know about Albert Einstein, but he the only one I know. I know little Isaac Newton and the little painter. What's his name? Leonardo da Vinci. Yeah, Leonardo da Vinci. Straight. That's crazy how I remember these people, son. I really want to be remembered, son. Like, I don't care how I'm remembered, bro. Nigga, I could be remembered for being a damn goon. I don't care. Nigga, remember me, gang. Remember me, gang. Yeah, remember me, gang. Sarah, remember me, gang. Hell wrong, because if you ain't remembered, you was never here. But it's like, yeah, back to Albert Einstein, though, man. I did a little digging on that boy, because I was like, how he get so smart? And he was born with a better brain, I guess, you hear me? His frontal lobe connected a little earlier. His brain had more cognitive pathways to do all these different exquisite math problems and all this scientific shit. And he's a thinker, you know? He's the type of guy that questions what don't need to be questioned. That's why he turned to be the smartest. That's why, gang, start questioning everything. Note to self, question everything. Nigga, question why is paint paint? Yeah, why paint? Who created it? Yeah, nigga, I'm questioning you. Who created that paint? What wrong with you? Whoever said I wanted my walls a certain color? That's not, gang. Let's not do that. My bad. But, yeah. When that boy left this earth, they took his brain out his skull without his people permission. And everybody, all his folks was mad behind it. Because that's unethical and it's morally wrong. You hear me? So, like, do you think he would have allowed it? That's the big question. Do you think he would have allowed it? I think he would have allowed it if they would have asked permission. But I think his people so damn selfish that they wouldn't have let him, son. That's why they robbed that nigga brain. I would have did the same thing, gang. Give me that shit. Wrong with you? Man, this nigga is a genius. We can figure out how to make every human in the world geniuses, and y'all want to let his brain disintegrate in a box? Are you serious? No, gang. Hell, fuck y'all. I don't care that he was y'all prized possession. I'm robbing his brain. I'm doing the same thing. You ain't. What if they would have found out a way and took a little syringe and sucked a little bit of his brain juice out his head, and that little piece of brain juice makes humans 10 times smarter. And they trying to be stingy with it. Man, let us get smart, man. Wrong with you? If we get smart, we advance. All Albert Einstein, anybody who is an Einstein in 2026, I resent you. I resent you, gang. Even though we still robbed the brain, I still resent you. Because y'all wouldn't have let us have it. Willingly. That's why it got to get took. That's just like if a man is starving and he got to feed his kids, but he can't get no food out the store because he ain't got no money. It's got to get took, gang. You think my kids finna starve because I don't have any money and my paycheck don't come in until the next 2 weeks because I just had to pay bills? Yeah, I understand money management. Yeah, gang. Some people was never taught that. So back to the Albert Einstein. I would have robbed the brain. I would have robbed the brain, gang. And all his people, you selfish, lousy, useless individuals. That's why none of y'all was geniuses. And who is the world's tallest man? Because I did watch a little documentary on him too. He was so tall, I don't know his name, bro. But search it up, bro. He was so tall that this dude needed a cane to walk. Like, imagine being that tall that you needed a cane, bro. I'd be mad at the world. Like, gang, you gave me this disadvantage. Like, even a kid could knock him down, bro. Like, if a kid kicked on his shin, that nigga might have a broken leg. Like, are you serious? But he was a very astronomically big human. Like, if you seen him in person, bro, you like, gang, you the size of a house, bro. Why are you this big? But it was something wrong with his brain. Like, his growth hormone kept on producing extra and extra and extra, slide. I don't think I really care anymore. Yeah. I don't think I care anymore. What do you care about? Morality? Nah. You? Yeah. Your morals? Slightly. Life? Yeah, because I gotta live it. Nah. Okay, gang. I understand you now. That's all you had to tell me, bro. That's literally it. You understand me? I can share the tell, gang. You really understand me now, gang? You always trying to be so argumentative with me, and you understand me now? Yeah, I understand you, gang. I know where you be coming from. You know me, you is me and I'm you type shit. So, clearly, I feel it, gang. I love you, my nigga. I love you, gang. It's love. Nigga, this was not for you to see. Wrong with you? Get out of here, gang. You was supposed to been left. Yeah, I was supposed to been stop this damn camera. Hold on, man. Man, y'all know how I get though, dick. Man, fuck with me. Don't fuck without me, bitch. I'm gone.